welcome back to another studio vlog. So today I am hoping to work on some new bookmark designs. Well, a bookmark design. I recently posted a poll on Instagram, on an Instagram story about a peach design. I had recently done something in my sketchbook. Here, let me see if I can get it. So I'd recently done these peaches, and I asked if anyone would be interested in buying that as a bookmark, and a couple people said yes. So I think I'm gonna try and work on that today, and I'll show you guys like my process of how I make bookmarks and how I kind of like go about the design process. I am also kind of wanting to work on some new earrings, maybe, that may happen or may not. I'm kind of short on time today, so we will see. So maybe 2 new earring designs, and I know a new bookmark design. And I kind of need to make some more bookmark envelopes. I need to make some new ones because whenever I went to grab one for a package the other day, I was out and had to fold another one. So I may need to do that as well, but I think that's everything I need to do. Again, I'm kind of short on time, so we'll see how much I actually get done today. So let's go ahead and get started. Here is a little bit better of a look at the peaches. It actually kind of looks a little bit dark in this frame for some reason, but there we go. That is essentially what they look like. I did them with watercolors and like these Prismacolor pencils, which I don't usually do like a mixed media style, but I actually really liked the way these looked. This one was kind of like a little failed attempt, and I just kind of like figured out what the rest of them were gonna look like. But yeah, I think I'm going to try and work on a bookmark design in here, and yeah, let's go and get started with that. Okay, so here are the little doodles, and I usually, whenever I'm making a new bookmark, so let me show you. This was a bookmark that I did specifically for Mother's Day, and I started with a little sketch down here just to kind of like see what I would want and if I liked it or not, and then if I found something that I did like, I would move to a like bookmark size, like my 2x6, and work out the composition of everything, and then I would make a bookmark basically copying this as best I can. So that is basically the entire process. So I have my doodles, and now I'm just going to draw out the bookmark. Okay, so I think now I'm going to get my pink. I think I'm going to do pink. I used regular graphite in these, and I think in these as well, but I didn't like the way it showed up. So I may do a pink pencil. I think that would actually work better if there was some lead that showed up. That's the wind, if you guys can hear that. It started blowing really hard outside. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I do want to include, I can't decide if I want to do it like a circle here, here, and just kind of like do them all kind of almost like they're falling, you know, kind of like that design that I'm talking about. So I think I'm just gonna get started and maybe just kind of like see how it goes. Okay, so I don't know that I'm loving this. I think because it's a little bit too symmetrical. So this is actually harder than I was thinking it was gonna be. Maybe, let's see, let's start with the... Also, I think I need to vary sizes a little bit more. So here's kind of a bigger one, here's a medium one, I guess, and then maybe do a small one. And just kind of, you know, the little small one. Maybe something like that. and then maybe sprinkle in some leaves or some sort of like little abstract pieces, like little speckles or something in between. Okay, that's an idea. Okay, so far I think I'm liking this better, and I think I'll like it even more once we get the paint and pencils on there. Because with these, sometimes it doesn't look quite right with just the pencil. Maybe this one's kind of more straight on a little bit. Okay, so here's kind of what it looks like. I'm actually pretty happy with it. I think I'll really know once I get the paint on there, so I'm going to lightly erase these so that I can just barely see them, because the graphite will poke through the watercolor. And sometimes whenever I do watercolor on top of graphite, it almost seems to intensify the graphite lines and pencil lines, so that's kind of annoying because it means I have to really erase these. Hopefully that's good enough. So I'm gonna get my watercolor palette. So I think I'm gonna start with like a yellow. That's what I did on my other ones. I kind of started with like a yellow peachy kind of color. I think this was cadmium yellow with Juan Brilliant, I believe. So I think I'm gonna do a layer of this. So I'm just gonna let that dry a little bit. And then we'll add on the pink layers. So there is that pink layer done, and then once that dries, I'm going to go in with a lighter layer of that to do the other side. So I think I'm going to try and paint the leaves now while that is drying. Oops, I just touched the microphone. I think this is olive green and yellow green, I think, that I'm using for the leaves. I'm using the Shanahan watercolors, by the way, if you're interested. These are some of my favorite watercolors I've tried. I have tried the Van Gogh watercolors, and I like them, but I feel like I like the Shanahan better, just because they're easier to kind of get out of the pan, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm not too picky when it comes to my watercolors, but I really do like the Shanahan ones, and you can get a lot of them for really inexpensive. Okay, so this is looking a little bit more neon than I was wanting, so I may go back in with more olive green and kind of darken this. Okay, so I think I'm at a spot where I think I need them to dry before I add any pencil, because I think that's the last thing that I want to do. I am going to come in and add a few little speckles. Should I add any little green speckles? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, got the pencil I'm just gonna draw this little line. I felt like I really noticed whenever I was working on these, once I added the pencils, they really kind of came to life. Okay, so that was a little bit more than I was intending, but I went a little heavy-handed there. Okay, so, whoa. Okay, so here is what it ended up looking like. Here were the original sketches and then the bookmark, hopefully. I do like it. It's not my absolute favorite, but I do like it. Maybe I may tweak it a little bit more, I'm not sure. This is kind of where I need to just try it on a regular bookmark and see how it looks on there. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. These are kind of interesting because I started with a little bit more of a slight composition whenever I was sketching them with like the 3, and some of the other ones that I had done, I had started with individuals and I kind of built off of that and had in mind that I could do it as a bookmark. This one I was just kind of sketching with, and I wasn't really sure of what I was going to do with the bookmark anyway. If I even liked the peach design enough to do a bookmark. So I don't know. I'm not disappointed with it, but I don't know that I just absolutely love it. It's like not my favorite bookmark to do. So yeah. But I think I am going to keep it. I'm going to try and do one with the like an actual bookmark, and so that I can see kind of like what it looks like. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do today. But I think I may actually call it a day because it is Mother's Day. So in a little bit, we're actually going to see my grandmother. And yeah, so that may be it for today, and hopefully I can continue this tomorrow. I was kind of hoping to have these bookmarks out by Monday. I posted that story Friday. It took me way too long to remember what day that was. So I posted that Friday, and I was kind of had in mind, if I was going to do a bookmark, that it would be on Monday. But I don't know if that's going to happen, so we'll see. Okay. And then tomorrow, sometime this week, I need to film another, like a regular video. I think I'm going to do my watercolor sketchbook tour. You guys really seem to like my sketchbook tours, which is kind of funny. Those always seem to be some of my most popular ones, along with like art supply reviews. So yeah, that is what I'm currently thinking about right now, about what I need to do. I'm going to take my grandmother her order. She bought from my shop some bookmarks, so I'm going to take those to her today. But yeah, that is all that I had on my mind currently that I need to do. So yeah, that was kind of a long ramble. So yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit. Hi everybody, it's actually been a day. This is actually Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I didn't really do any artwork yesterday. Well, that's not true. I did do some artwork yesterday, but I did not work on the peach bookmarks. I actually got a little sidetracked. I started working on another bookmark design. Let me show you guys. So again, I went to Instagram stories and asked if there was any designs that you guys would want to see for a bookmark, and one of my neighbors actually mentioned that she wanted to see a pineapple design, and so I've been working on pineapples. Yeah, I know it's kind of hard to tell or show you guys. I'll get you guys up a little bit closer in a second, but yeah, that's what I've been doing here. And then still no progress on the peach one. I'm actually hoping today that I can get the transfer sheet done and maybe get everything sketched out so that I can paint those and hopefully have them done. And I also want to make a transfer sheet for this one as well. So I don't know that I'll do that right now. I may go take a little bit of a break because I have just finished working on this, and I filmed this weekend's video, which actually this video is going out after that video uploaded. So I uploaded my watercolor sketchbook tour video, so I just filmed that. And I finished drawing this one. I actually really like the way it looks. I think it looks really cute. Again, I'll show you guys a little bit closer up so you can actually see what it looks like. But yeah, that is what I've kind of done today. I need to make the transfer sheets. Oh, let me show you guys something. So when I was working on the pineapple one, instead of drawing these out each individually, I made a mini transfer sheet out of one that I did over here that I really like the shape of, and just kind of like placed it where I wanted to. That's some, oops, sorry guys. That was something that I had done in a recent one, and I found that it's really useful, especially whenever you're not sure of the placement of things. You can like arrange it and place it all around. So that's what I did for those, and yeah, I think that is the plan. Again, I think I'm gonna go take a little bit of a break and then get back to it. Okay, so here's the peach one, as you guys have seen. And then here is the new pineapple one. Sorry guys, it's a little bit dark. It kind of looks like it's about to rain. So hopefully it doesn't get too much darker. I'm almost done. But here's the new pineapple one. I think it is really, really cool. I was pretty happy with the way it turned out. I tried a couple here. This is the one that I really liked, so I kind of did something similar to this one. So I tried a couple of different ways, because I'd never really painted pineapple or like done any like watercolor or doodle kind of pineapple things, so this was really fun to try out. I really like it. It's definitely a little bit more complex than some of my other ones, but I think it's going to work out really good. I really like it. It's going to be a pain to make the little transfer sheet of, but I think it's going to be worth it because I really am happy with that. Ooh, I think it is lightninged outside. Yep, and there's the thunder. Alright, so I think I'm going to try and quickly finish this up. So then I can work on the bookmarks later. Okay, so I've had to turn my lights on because it's dark outside, so it's a little bit more yellow, but I got the transfer sheets all done so that we can put them on our regular watercolor paper and duplicate them. I find this the easiest way for more intricate designs, but yeah, I'm super excited to get these bookmarks done. I'm super proud of this one and the way the peach one turned out, so super excited. And I think I'm going to either do these tomorrow and I may draw them tonight. I don't know that I'm going to film painting them just because this one is already kind of long already, so I may actually end the vlog here. So yeah, but be on the lookout on my Instagram and Facebook page for when these come out if you are interested in purchasing these. I think that is going to be it for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.